Hello Capricorn and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Capricorn sun sign, Capricorn moon sign, Capricorn ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energy and see how this energy and this reading connects with a situation you're dealing with or something you have on mind. And if I accidentally did say Cancer, if you just feel like taking a look at that video, or just the heading I have given that video, and if it connects with your reading and you feel inclined to watch it, do watch it, because for some reason I did mention Cancer. It was inadvertent on my part, but the universe never makes any mistakes, right? So let's start your reading, Capricorn. We'll start by taking a look at your past and seeing what is been happening with you, which would be the basis of our reading. So in the past, Four of Pentacles, right? Looking out for yourself, and the Hermit. I feel with these two cards, this is your present. Okay, the Hermit card is your present energy. I feel, Capricorn, that you're feeling a little insecure about something, and you really want to withdraw. And for some of you, you really want to withdraw and just see what is this cause for insecurity. Why you're feeling insecure? Financial insecurity, insecurity about your health, insecurity about your resources. And sometimes it could also mean that for some of you, you don't feel like sharing yourself with people. You don't want to honor any social commitments. You don't feel like going out. You want to withdraw and you want to keep to yourself. You want to keep your energy for yourself. You don't want to mingle with people. You don't want to mix with anybody for now. So see which bracket you fall in. Either you're examining your fears about money, resources, health in a quiet space, or you just don't feel like sharing your energy with anybody and you're keeping to yourself, for in the recent past. I mean, dealing with taking a backseat to analyze something for yourself, regarding yourself. What's your obstacle? Three of Pentacles. Yes, like I said, you don't feel like mixing with anybody. You don't want to associate with people. You don't want to connect with people. You want to be by yourself for now. Okay? And maybe there are some work commitments where you really need to, for some reason you want to connect with people, but you don't feel like doing that. So if this is your obstacle, let's see what is going to work for you. King of Swords. So the King of Swords is again somebody who's very practical, truthful and honest person, right? So just be honest with yourself regarding your situation. Be honest and truthful about what commitments you cannot avoid. You can limit yourself to only those which are very, very essential. So even if you don't feel like participating, you don't feel like connecting with people, but the King of Swords is urging you to just at least fulfill those commitments which are very essential. And maybe some of you do know what is really important, which you should not be avoiding. At least those things, just step out and kind of do those. It's also, swords always cut through things. So yes, if you have 20 things and out of 20 things you feel that 5 are quite essential, try and do those 5 and you can cut out the 15 for now. But with those, when you are choosing those five, be very honest and logical and practical about certain things which have to be done, because it's very important for probably day-to-day running, right? And those are the things which you really it would be a good idea to address only those very essential things. Yes, that would seem like a lot of effort again. That would seem like a lot of effort, but you do, kind of brace yourself, Capricorn. Put in the effort for those 5 things which are important, which are very important for day-to-day running, or very important regarding office, regarding your home, regarding your health as also, because if it is a matter of health and you say that I just don't feel like exercising, I don't feel like focusing on my diet, but don't take it to that extent where there's going to be more harm done than good. So you feel like taking a break from everything, by all means do it. But there are certain things which you should not avoid. Like if you say that I really don't feel like eating, but if you're going to skip your 3 meals, that's not a good idea. It's going to really backfire on your health. So that is where the swords, King of Swords comes in. That yes, be practical. You don't feel like eating, don't eat, but at least have just a little bit. Even if it is 2 teaspoons, but have something. That is essential. It might feel like work, it might feel like effort, but that is what the King of Swords energy is. You don't want to, for whatever reason, you don't want to focus on your job, your work, your business. That's fine. But there are certain things which when done daily, keep your business going, keep your job going, keep that entire cycle moving. So those are the few cogs, which you need to move, because they are very essential, and it will seem a little effort, but you are being guided, to just do that. That is going to be enough to keep the wheels moving. What's your guidance, Capricorn? Princess of Swords. Yes, there is a little bit of confusion prevailing. The mind is abuzz with thoughts, right? But it would be a good idea that, as and when these thoughts come, just notice the ones which need your attention, right? Which do need your attention, which need to, and probably some kind of communication, with yourself, which will help you clear out this kind of confusion, right? So just keep your awareness on what are the thoughts running in your head, what are they trying to point towards, and those thoughts which keep coming back to you again and again, those are the ones which are requiring a little bit of your time and focus, because something regarding them needs to be done, and the other confusion can be cut out. It's also a card of communication. So if you feel there are certain calls coming, some people want to connect with you and you don't feel like connecting with them, but don't avoid them, right? Do not avoid your don't avoid your communication. And whenever you are also communicating, communicate very clearly. You're not in a very chatty mood, you're not in a very social mood, so it would be a good idea to keep your communication very precise, to the point, but not abrupt, right? Do address the communication, whatever is coming your way, and even if you don't want to deal with it, just a simple message or a simple answer that you will get back later would be enough. So it's a card of your reading is focusing on not doing too much, but with the guidance, these cards are telling you what you should do so that the wheel keeps moving. Whatever little work I had, which is very important, like I mentioned, for your job, your health, finances, just do those little bit, those few things, so that the wheels are constantly moving, and keep your communication clear. Don't avoid the communication, and don't disregard it. A simple sentence would be good enough. And what is a likely future for you? Two of Swords. Yeah. And outcome, Princess of Pentacles. So yes, you wouldn't just trust this entire process. Two of Swords sometimes can tell you that just do what is meant to hold the balance for now. So the minimum kind of work, minimum kind of effort you want to put in, just put that. Hold that balance. Don't stop anything. Like I mentioned, the wheels must move. So just ensure the wheels are moving, even if you don't want to do more than that. But the wheels should keep moving. They should keep turning, Capricorn. And soon enough, you will come out of this zone with the Princess of Pentacles. You will feel like, the time is coming where you will get out of this also, no doubt about it. You've got so many, blues. Look at your entire spread. It's all blues, blues, blues. So yes, you are feeling, maybe a little blue, some of you, but definitely not having that energy. And in the final outcome, we get this beautiful Pentacles cards, which is all about red and yellow and green. So things are going to take a turn. The sun is going to rise. Right now, you're dealing with deep stuff, all of you. But, this is going to pass and the sun is going to shine. You will feel a lot brighter, more cheerful, happier. But for now, just do the bare minimum so that things keep moving for you. So Capricorn, what guidance can we get for Capricorn? Oops, here, this card also wants to come out. Okay. So this is the storm warning. So yeah, things are going to sift. Okay, this came out in the end. So I would like to take it, at the end. So things are going to shift. You know, that always does happen. A storm is brewing, then everything gets shaken up, and then finally the rain settles down everything. So that is the kind of energy you are likely to experience. What other guidance for you? Yeah, cornucopia, angel of balance, and so don't like, you know, you got four of pentacles here, no? So like I said, you could be, some of you could be experiencing, you know, insecurity about health, food, finances, resources, and all of, you know, those things which are taking you, you know, a little into darkness, right? But with this angel of balance, you know, these cards are telling you that things are going to work out. It's all, something is brewing for you, Capricorn. So while this storm is brewing up, just do your basic whatever you need to do to keep things going, and finally this whole thing is going to clear up, because even in the outcome you have this sun and you have got all this yellow and red color, and you'll be back on the saddle in no time, back in the saddle, yeah, in no time. So just bear with this phase, it is coming up for clearing up. All right, so with that I'll wrap up your reading, Capricorn. Thank you for watching.